Welcome everybody. Welcome to our live for today. Hope you're able to hear us. Welcome everybody. Please, you can tell us where you're watching us from. Yes, many gloves. Welcome from Nakuru. How is Nakuru? Is the weather cold like in Nairobi? Welcome. I am Kotieno 84. Welcome.
Welcome guys. Welcome. Feel free. Yes, welcome. Feel free to join our live stream today.
Okay, welcome guys. I see we have a number we can start. I hope you're able to see us clearly. We are trying to sort out, we are still learning. Ozil Bahat is asking, what is your topic today? Yes, for today, we are going to share a topic on staying grounded in a noisy world. Just sharing what works for us, how we are able to stay grounded as a family. And welcome, Ozil. I hope you'll be able to get inspired. Larry Kato is saying, said hi. Adrek World say, Joseph from Kilifi. Welcome from Busia, Tienod, Money Gloves, Nakuru.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Welcome. So today we just want to share a few things on how we stay grounded as a family.
Yes.
And we are going to share together with my wife. But first of all, I wish to welcome all of us into this channel, a live stream of today. Our channel name is Trails of the Odongos, who are new here. And Trails of Odongo is a family vlog that focuses on simple family living, family faith journey, and family travel adventures. We're a new channel. We started just a month ago. And we thank God for how far He has brought us. And you can find several videos here, as my wife is going to share with us, under all the three categories that I've just mentioned. That is simple family living, family faith routines, and family travel adventures.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. In this channel, we share simple family living, such as cooking videos, daily routines, house homesteading, yeah, simple budget hacks, cleaning, yeah, and the other one is a family faith routine where we have devotions, Bible studies, prayers, and worshiping, and also our testimonies. Yes. Family traveling adventures such as camping, road trips, and overland family weekends, family entertainment, reviews, family holidays. So all of these are part of the trails of the Odongo. It's a family vlog. Yes.
Yes. So in our channel, we share our simple family living. We also share our faith journey for those who have been able to watch some of our videos. And also we do travel adventures, which we are still working on some paperwork. We'll be able to start showcasing the road trips very soon. And I'd wish to take this opportunity just to thank all those who have been able to subscribe to our channel. So far, we have 151 subscribers. Makofi kwenyu, asante sana for those who have been able to subscribe to our channel. We thank you for just taking your time, taking your being able to be part of this journey. We hope at the end of it all, you'll be able to get entertained, inspired, and also to learn something, and also to share with us something that we can be able to learn from your end. And so far, we've had like 20 plus videos. And we just share our simple daily routine, just as my wife has shared. And they're just normal videos, just to be able to inspire somebody out there, to be able to be motivated to know that you don't need to have much to be happy. You just need to decide on your own to be happy. It's an intentional decision that you have to make to be happy. So it doesn't mean that we are perfect. We are not a perfect family. But we are sharing our journey, and we hope that somebody is able to learn from it. So I'd like to take this opportunity just also to commend those who have been able to comment on our channel. And at this juncture, I'd wish to give it to my wife to be able to just to mention a shout out to a few people who have been able to comment on some of our videos that we've shared so far.
Yeah. Thank you. I would wish to start with Beatrice Derito.
Yes,
Beatrice Derito, thank you so much. She's saying that you are going fast. Yeah? You are growing fast.
You're growing fast, yes.
Beatrice, thank you so much. It's by the grace of God, and we really, really appreciate. Second is Imad 91 I6 says, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much, Imad. God bless you. Number 3 ni Tobiloba
Mountain.
Tobiloba Mountain. Hey. Yeah.
You have pronounced it well.
Yeah. He's saying, this is nice. Thank you so much for commenting. We have Horat's cake by Ika. I love the family time. Thank you so much. Family time is everything, my dear. Thank you. We have Mounty Monroy. Mounty Monroy is saying, it's good for family to have a good time. Yes, it's a good thing, yeah? We have Opiemi Andeyo, I60.
Yes.
She's saying, beautiful family. Thank you so much. Opiemi Andeyo.
Yes.
We have Erastus 6695. He's saying, amazing content. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have Shishao She shout, living and fought. He's saying, nice one. God wants us to be holy. It's true, God wants us to be holy. Thank you so much. We have Amanda Baby Boo 4 saying, yes, God has beautiful ways of surprising us to meet our daily needs. For sure, for sure. We are so, so much grateful. We have Ofyong Akungo Akogu is saying, yes, we should not confirm the pattern of this world. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. We have Jacinta Page _Page. She's saying, nice family spiritual time. God bless you so much. Thank you.
Okay, I'll take it from there. We have Victor at Victor Q616D. He said, this is amazing. Thank you for your comment. Then we have Blessed Z46. G said, fun time. We have Beatrice 32140 said, in the same school and class. Yeah, we are indeed. Yeah, Beatrice, thank you for just showing up and supporting us. We don't take it for granted. Then we have Quinta Otieno 6861. Quinta says, it's so heartwarming to see you take your priestly role seriously. Your home is blessed. Wow. Amen, Quinta. We are just trying, just trying, learning the ropes slow by slow. Amaka Z World. I love this. Well done, Daddy. Yes, it's a teamwork, so well done. Team MM Twins. Say very good. Yeah, thank you for that. Then you have Fumi F3M said, lovely family. Teach them young. Yes, we need to teach our children when they're still young. Then Iman said, beautiful. We also had Funa Lifestyle, and God hears channel. Said, teach them the way of the Lord. Thank you for your comments. We don't take them for granted. We know just you taking your time to be able to comment motivates us, at least to know that there's somebody out there who is watching our videos. It shows that it's not in vain. So once again, I take this opportunity to welcome all those who've just joined us. We are the Trails of the Odongos, which are a YouTube channel that shares family vlogs on simple family living, on faith journey, and also on family travel adventures. And some of the videos that you can find here are videos on simple cooking, videos, daily routine videos, decluttering, homesteading, simple budget hacks, and also cleaning, and many more. And also you can find family faith routines on devotions, Bible studies, prayer and worship, and our testimonies, and also family travel adventures where we road trips, overland, family weekends, family entertainments, review, and family holidays. So for today in this live stream, we are sharing how to stay grounded in a noisy world. You know, the world has a lot of noises. There are so many things that are affecting us, and it's upon us to be able to stay grounded. Otherwise, we'll get confused with what's happening in the world. Yeah. So we want to share some of the topics that we want to cover. Basically, they come from questions that we've received from some of the our subscribers, and we selected them just to be able to see how best to answer on how what works for us. Yes, so there's one person who asked us on how we are able to balance between household chores in our family, who does what, and what has helped over time. So maybe I can start by sharing that it is not an easy thing to be able to balance the house chores, because we know there are those traditional roles that a wife is supposed to do and a man is supposed to do. So apart from the basics one, like just providing for the family and taking care of the house, yes?
Yeah, there is so many,
Yeah.
like making sure that the kids are okay, uh, like helping each other with house chores, like uh, because in this world there is no one is supposed to do this, and and the other one is not supposed to do. So we are basically equal. Like when I'm doing this, you can be able to share the other side. So it's a matter of helping each other. I believe that by joining hands together, we make the work easier. It makes the work easier
Yes.
for us,
Yes.
and that is um, how we've been managing to just to keep going.
Yes.
Yes.
So just as my wife has said, we try to balance to help each other. Basically, there's no role that is for this person or the other person.
Yeah.
So like at times I can chip in and do the cooking. Maybe my wife can chip in and help the children in their homework, and even doing chores like washing clothes. We are
Most
able
of the
to.
time you help.
Yeah, I most of the time also help my wife. Yes, so I can go to work a bit, come back,
When you're
and
so tired.
yeah, when I'm tired. So when I'm tired, maybe I'm not able to assist.
Yeah.
But when I'm able to, basically, I'm trying to be intentional to change the narrative that us men we cannot do some of these things. you know.
Others believe that you cannot do this.
Yes, yes.
This is supposed to be done by women,
Yeah.
and this one is supposed to be done by men. No,
Yeah.
it is supposed to be equal.
Yeah,
For sure,
supposed
for
to be
sure. When
equal.
you make it like when
You share.
you share,
Yes.
it become easier even to move on.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So for me, I find it like nowadays, to be able to network, you need to be out there, up to late in the social setups that the clubs and whatever it is out there. So personally, I find peace just coming back home early and just being able to spend some time with you people, my family, and also the fact that I do most of my work online.
Yeah.
It also helped a lot because I'm able to spend more time with you and
Being closer to
yeah,
us.
and the children.
Yeah.
So I find it easier to be able to support in terms of work. When I see there's something that maybe you are busy doing something and there's some work that is pending, I'm just able to chip in and help in doing that work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
You
So
have played your role
so we
very
don't
well.
what we can say, we basically don't have a specific role like this person does this and this work is specifically for this person. We try as much as possible to help each other in the cause that we have in our family.
And most of the time, guys, it makes me more happier to see like you can even wake up early in the morning just to prepare the kids. It's not like all men does that.
Yeah.
I do really appreciate when I see you just trying to do even the kids. They are like, oh, today is daddy.
Yes,
You're
yes.
like, oh, okay. So you are there
Yes, yes.
to help mommy.
I give it all to God. Just God giving me His grace to be able to stay humble
Yeah.
and not to mind what the society says. Personally, it has helped me to stay grounded because I spend most of my time with my family. So I try to avoid as much as possible the noise that is going out there. So me being indoors, helping in the cause, not minding what people will say or the society will say, has helped me personally to be able to stay grounded. Just making my family my best friend is something that I don't take for granted. And I'm proud to be able to learn as much as I can in terms of house calls, just to be able to help you out. I recently did a video on cooking chapati for my family,
Yeah.
and you see, those are the things that I think matters most to me. Just being able to learn a skill on how to do some of these things that you've been doing them for so long, and us men, we take them for granted.
And by you trying to cook that chapati,
Yes, yes.
it came out.
Just it was challenging, just
By trying.
yeah, trying. When you're trying, you're worried like the chapatis are going to come
Going
out
to be like
oval or something.
we don't find the shape like okay.
Yeah,
It
but
was so
yeah,
sweet.
you did enjoy the chapati.
Very, very, very. It was amazing.
Yeah,
And we couldn't believe like we could do such an amazing job. We
yeah.
really, really appreciate. Yeah. And we thank God for that.
So just answering the question, I believe like what has helped us over time in terms of household duties, that has helped us to stay grounded in this noisy world,
Yeah.
is just me accepting to humble myself, even as the husband or the father of the house, to be able to say that there's no work that is specific for this person, and just being able to chip in to assist you
For sure.
has helped me not only to learn new skills but also to stay grounded, and also to spend more time with you people. And I really thank God for that opportunity. Yes, yes. So maybe it's also one thing that somebody can learn out there, especially the men. Like we work so hard for our families, but we rarely take time to spend time with them. And before you know it, they are gone. The children are all grown ups, and they barely know you. They barely have a relationship with you. You find like when they reach a certain age, you find it difficult just relating with your children, and they tend to have a closer relationship with their mother because they spent most of their time with their mother. You are busy looking for the finances and blah blah. But the funny thing, they never remember those. They remember mostly the time that you're able to spend with them. So try and be intentional. Spare some time out of the noisy world out there, and just you can chip in, do the dishes even once a month for your family or your spouse, and I think it'll be able to help you to stay grounded. It will humble you, number one, and also you'll be able to learn a skill. You'll be able to even identify some of the strengths and weaknesses of your family, basically your children, your spouse, and they'll also be able to know you, to know you much better. Yes.
Very sure this video, this live stream is going to just touch one of our viewers who might be having such a problem. Like it's hard to stay in the house, or not in the house, really in the house, but helping each other, or just to stay closer to your family, especially for men. It's not easy. I understand sometimes they came home very tired, like you don't want even to talk to somebody, but by trying even a single day, you'll see a changes. There'll be a changes. By trying, you'll see, you'll just try to just touch one or two things. It means a lot to us, we ladies. It means a lot to us, not even ladies only, but also to your family. Like kids are learning from us. Whatever we are doing in the house, they are learning from us, from our action, by what we are talking about, and by bonding with them, they feel so loved. Yeah.
Wow, it's good. It's good to know that some of these little things that we take for granted as men, that they really mean a lot to you ladies. So this is one way in which I think I've learned something also today. As much as I'm sharing, I've learned to even double up on the work to help you even more in some of this work. Because we grew up in a family where our fathers used to come back home, and they just as in fact they used to have even a special chair.
The corner.
So just because he has gone out there and looked for food and provided, with him he come back home and like he sits to sit.
Yeah, you just sit and give some orders, like bring me this, which is okay. We understand like he's tired,
Yes.
but once in a while, we mean
Yes.
once in a while, when you just
I try
pick a
to
day
and chip in.
and chip in, or even you are off during your off day, you can just not just to sit there watching TV. No, you can chip in. It's not command, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not to command, but you just look,
Chip in and do something.
do something. We really, it touches us. Like, oh,
Yeah.
so he can, you know, yeah.
Wow, wow, that's just amazing. So the next thing that we'd like to share on just how we stay grounded in an OC world is one of the comment that came from one also from our subscribers, who was asking if we've ever had any challenges raising our kids, and maybe the milestone or that we've gotten so far. So I'd start by saying that we are not perfect in the way we raise our kids. I'm not saying we are perfect. We are just trying to share what we do. And so far, we can say that, personally, I can say that, there's no manual on how to raise children. Even for us, our parents never had any manual. But I've come to learn that the Bible has everything, or even maybe for the Muslims, the Quran, I believe it has some lessons that you can be able to adopt to raise your children. So for us, personally, I can say some of the challenges that I found was the being able to balance between my role as the provider and also sharing intentional moment with you people, with my family. Like going out there, as much as I've said that I've learned to appreciate just sharing in or chipping in work. But before, it was a challenge because just going out there as a man and doing what you're supposed to do, at times you do so hard job, or even mentally, the jobs are mentally demanding, and you come back home so tired that you just want to rest, you just want to relax, you don't want any noise. And you find your children are also trying to reach out to you, like they want to come close to you, they want to daddy this, daddy that. So that was one of the challenges that perhaps maybe I can say that I encountered, but I've managed by grace of God to be able to overgrow it, yeah, by learning to approach my children like a child. When I come back home, I leave my persona, the adult me, at the door. Yeah. Then I decide now to be like a child. So when they talk to me, I listen like a child. When they say something, I try to listen as a child. And also maybe serving in the church helped me, especially in the Sunday school, to know how to deal with children. So that is the challenge that personally I can say that I've encountered raising our children. Yeah, there are many, but that is one I can identify.
Wow. For me, yeah, it's just similar to yours. It on the side of challenges is that for me, I was feeling like you are taking this too far. Like when you are working, now the job is the first priority. Now you are not even thinking of us. When you come back at home, you are like, you are so quiet. We are even scared of talking to you. Like we don't know how are you going to respond to us when. So we decided to keep quiet, and the house now started to be like cold. We are not lively, like there is somebody has, but we were trying to just to make you happy, to see like whatever was you are going through outside there, try to leave it outside when you are entering the house. But by the grace of God, the good side now is that by the grace of God, all those things, we have prayed for it, and we can say there is a lot of changes. Now you are somebody else. You can just sit and we talk. It's it's a miracle for me.
Yeah.
And there is that happiness, like, yeah, we are even eager to see you. When is he coming back? But before, you are like, we don't want him to come right now because it was warm and now it's cold, you know. But for now, we do appreciate, especially when you joined the kids kingdom.
Yes.
It really transformed you in a way that you really want to stay around people, talking to people, talking to kids, being like them. Yeah, you see, that is the, I can say that is the one of the challenges that we overcome.
Oh, wow. That's so amazing just to know some of these things that we do as men, that how they really affect our families.
Yeah.
And I also pray that even those who are watching, the men out there will be able to take that decision and just have a meeting with themselves and realize that we are raising the future generation. And unless we decide to be intentional on how we raise them, then we might find ourselves with no time to correct our past mistakes. So just as my wife said, initially I wasn't that close with my children as such, but it reached a point in my life where I started serving in the kids kingdom in church, and it really helped me to change the way I approach my children. And just as the title says, staying grounded in a noisy world, at times as men we listen to a lot of the noises out there, especially on how to raise our children or how to relate with our spouses. And if you listen to the noises from social media, from friends, maybe if you're having a circle of friends in the pubs, men can attest to this, that we are always tough talking on how we are supposed to, like there are some discussions that we used to have, like as a man, when you come to your house, you're supposed even to hit the door, to hit it, like you kick the door, then you enter and you shout or you roar like a lion, so that people can know that a man has come back.
Oh, no.
You know, so those are some of the discussions. I know maybe the friend I used to hang around with maybe also matters, but those are some of the discussions men have out here on how you're supposed to be tough. You are not supposed to laugh. You are not supposed to laugh in the house. Your children, like everything about you should be yeah, stone face. So those are the noises that are out here.
There are so
Yeah,
many.
but you see, when now you go back to the word of God on what we're supposed to do as men, to love and to provide, and loving just like Christ loved, sacrificing your own for the sake of your family and your spouse. And these are some of the teachings that I believe even in the Quran. Perhaps somebody can tell us in the comment section if they have on the roles of a man. You realize that they're different from what the world tells out here. Because when you listen to some of the friends, especially in the social settings we have right now, they'll misadvise you, they'll tell you a lot of things, and just staying grounded, it takes a lot to stay grounded. And personally, I was in the same shoes. Just as my wife said, my relationship with my family never used to be that good until I took a turn and was able to make a decision to be intentional on how I build a better relationship with my spouse and also with my children.
And we are not saying that we are perfect.
Yes.
It's just we decided to change our
Yes.
our ways just to see whether they will work for us. But so far we are doing good. We are so grateful. We thank God for the journey, and we hope that it will be even better whenever we are heading. Yeah.
So another question that we wish to answer is, there's somebody who also asked on how we do our date nights or build our relationship at home. Wow. And I don't know, maybe let me leave it to my wife to answer on how we do our date nights at home.
Hey, that one. That one, I would like to say that it's very easy. whenever you learn how to take things easy, they will work for you. Like for us here, we just just simple. We just take a simple chai and just a coffee at the balcony,
Yes.
just having some conversations. And by the end of the day, you find the time has gone, just communicating, having time for each other. It doesn't matter how small the area is, or it doesn't it's not supposed to be like you have to go somewhere, sit, have a coffee date, or just go no, you can make it even better whenever you want, like hata even kwa nyumba here at the balcony, just have conversation and laugh, stories, memorize some of the memories zenye za kitambo. Yeah.
Wow. So just as my wife is trying to say, our date nights at home, as our channel is about simple living, we are trying to show how you can just be intentional in enjoying life, because life doesn't wait for any person. It doesn't wait for you to get money for you to enjoy it. So you just have to make that decisions to make the best of what you have. So as she has just shared, we just do our date nights at home. We have a space in our balcony where we just do groundnuts and coffee, just coffee that we make on our own. And what matters is the discussions that we have, the talk, the moments, just being together and talking. That's what matters. Once in a while, yes, we can go out when finances allow, but mostly we are more intentional on the quality of time that we have, rather than just about the venue or location or something like that. But yes, we also have times where we go out, but mostly we try to use what we have. Yes. Once again, thank you so much for those who are just watching, joining live. We are the Trails of the Odongos. Trails of the Odongos is a YouTube channel, or a channel that focuses on family vlogs, that shares our simple family living, our family faith journey, and also our family travel adventures. So if you are into cooking videos, daily routine, decluttering, homesteading, village life, simple budget hacks, cleaning, all those, or
Testimonies.
yes, or maybe my wife can share more, like which ones else?
Like testimonies, how we pray
Yes.
and worship,
Devotions.
family entertainment, and many more. We have a lot to share.
Yes.
We just hope we are enjoying. Yes.
And also, we are soon starting on our travel adventures, just working on some paperworks, which are almost out. So we plan to do a couple of road trips overland, basically. Family weekend outs, family entertainment, sports reviews, family holidays, camping, and so many more. So we thank you for joining us. This live stream is about how we stay grounded in a noisy world, focusing on family life and faith rhythms that we are using as a family. And we have already done a couple of shout outs to those who have been able to comment on our channel. We so far have 151 subscribers. We thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. So far we have 20 plus videos. The channel is just 1 month old. And also in this live stream today, we are sharing tips on how we stay grounded in a noisy world. So what next? We want to share with you a highlight on one of our past trip and what it taught us as a family. So maybe I'll go first and give it to my wife to finish. So the trip that we wanted to share was there's this trip that we did to Mombasa. Mombasa is a coastal town in our country, Kenya, East Africa. And we are in the capital city, which is Nairobi. And the trip was Was it our first trip?
The second one.
It was the
The one
second.
with challenges or
Yeah, the one with no, the one with challenges. Yeah,
the second
yeah,
one.
the one with challenges was the second trip that we did to Mombasa.
Yeah.
And we love traveling, and in that particular trip, we had planned it like 6 months before. I'm one of the person who prefer planning these things way ahead, and it is one way that you can also learn on how to be able to travel on a budget. Like when you plan ahead, you're able to get good ratings, good rates, sorry, for the hotels or B&Bs. You're able to get cheap flights, So those are some of the hacks that we'll also be able to share with you.
Yeah.
So we planned this trip way early. Basically, we were going at the end of the year, and we had already planned by mid-year. So by the time the trip came, basically there was a project that we were doing, and it kind of took away some of the finances that we had budgeted for. But, the trip had to go. We had to go ahead,
Yeah.
no matter what.
After what we had to do.
Yeah. So the challenge came when we reached the coastal town, and at that particular time, I became so sick, and the coastal area is so hot. I had something called it's called what? It's called the headache, the fever. It was fever or something.
It was severe malaria.
Yeah, it was severe malaria or something.
Yeah.
So you have planned for a holiday. You have a family. Your family members are looking up to you. You are the one with the plan. Basically, I'm the one with the plan. I'm the one who knows where we are going, what
The
we are going to
places.
do. Basically, I'm the fan. I'm the one cooking the fun. And then all of a sudden, I'm sick.
Oh, yes.
And I became sick for the entire trip. It was a 3-day trip, sir. And with severe malaria, with severe fever, and the coastal town being so hot.
Hey, double.
It was my first time where I felt like, now this is it. Me, I'm going to leave these guys. It was so bad, but I had to hold it on for the sake of my family. Yeah, I had to hold on the pain. I had to hold on the just feeling like I don't feel like doing anything. So we had to go to the beach, yeah, and I was sitting basically at the sun, and and it was one of the, I can't say the worst, because my joy is seeing my family members enjoying. But you see, with my wife, she wanted to see me coming in and also enjoying the family. So it was one of the things that basically I can like to highlight about our trip. And the funny thing is, I learned something that you can have one of the best plans, but you never know what God has in store for you.
Yeah.
So the lesson that I learned from all that is that we need to always put God ahead of everything that we do. You can never have a foolproof plan like this is it. Nothing will ever happen. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe you can share something on that.
Oh, okay. Just like you said, I remember it begins when we were in Kisumu. We had a very good time. The previous trip.
Yes.
But now the challenging one is when we came back from Kisumu, then we had traveled to Mombasa.
Yes.
Whereas now the malaria from Kisumu
Yeah. By the way.
got worse. By that time, I had a very hard time because now you are the one who is guiding us, like where Airbnbs, how to just how to join, not even to join, like how are we going to be there? Like you are the one with the routes and the papers and the maps and all those things. And that by that time, guys, I didn't know how even to operate with the maps or the Google. He was the one. We are depending on him. But now he's sick. Everybody is looking at him like, now what next? But by the grace of God, there was a nearer pharmacy where we were able to go and get some treatments there. Though he couldn't eat anything, everything was so bad. The mouth was so bad, like tasteless. And by the grace of God, yeah, you had a very hard time because now the heat or the temperature, now you have this of the malaria thing, and now the Mombasa is too hot. When it combines, it becomes even worse. But we thank God, even though it was you didn't enjoy, we had
Yeah,
at least we
we did enjoy anyway.
a little bit.
A little bit.
But without you now not enjoying, it
Yeah.
was kind of boring
Yeah.
until we were back. But by the grace of God, we were able to come back safely.
Yes.
And what I came to learn is that, like you said, by putting God first in everything that you are planning, always plan your things when God is above everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, love, for sharing that. That trip taught me personally also to at least share with you the plans in advance. Like, as a man, at times you want to be the one in control of everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you are the one who knows the hotel. You're the one who knows where the emergency call and everything. And going on a trip, you are the head, and then you become. I was so sick that my wife is the one who had to hold me, just to walk with me to the dispensary for treatment. And being the person that I was full of life, full of energy, then all of a sudden I have to depend on my wife for everything, and we are on a holiday.
And I don't know
Yeah.
anything.
And my wife doesn't know the plan, so it taught me to, even as we plan on the next trips that are coming and that we share with our subscribers, to at least do always tell you also on what to do, on where we are going, on just involve you in the planning basically.
Yeah.
Because I think what I used to do was, it was more of a surprise. I used to do it like I want to surprise my spouse.
Yeah.
So you realize that I've planned everything for you just to go and enjoy. So I learned that I need to be.
Without knowing there is some challenges in
Yeah,
between.
yeah. So imagine if maybe we were out of the country and something,
what?
yeah. So that is also a lesson that I learned. Anyway, we are talking about staying grounded in a noisy world.
Yeah.
We are trying to talk about staying grounded, and we have shared some tips on how we do that. So that was just a by the way, we are trying to share with you on what we do. Yes, yes, yes. So there's another thing that I wanted us to talk about that was asked on how are we able to balance between the screen time and the together time. Basically, phones in the house and staying without phones. Hey, let me just start. So for me, I'll say this. It's not easy to balance between phones and the together time as a family.
Yeah.
Especially my family, we are addicted to mobile phones and gadgets. Yeah.
Mostly we are like sick if we does not have
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, in this house
Internet.
without Wi-Fi, people are like sick. So just knowing that, you can tell already that this house without a mobile phone or the tablets and the smart TVs, it's challenging to balance. So how do we do it? So I realized that it is upon us, the adults, to live by example. So I realized that when I detach myself, I start removing the phone from me as the head, then the rest do follow without even telling them.
Yeah.
But if I'm the one who comes to the house, the parents, yeah, and you want your kids to detach from mobile phones or gadgets, but you yourself, the two of you are not even able to talk to each other. You are always on your phone. I realized that without us, the parents, taking the lead, it is not possible to balance that thing. Yeah. Because personally in our house, internet is everything. We use internet for the TV, basically YouTube and other things, Netflix. We use the internet on our phones. We use internet for this vlogging thing that we are doing for my work. Yeah. My wife also uses the internet for our businesses. So you realize that if you don't balance, then you can find yourself lost in there. And maybe my wife will talk about the challenges on our children. For me, I'll talk like on the adult perspective. So what we have done, we have decided to stay off the phone ourselves, the adult first. We limit how much time we spend on our phones and on this technology. And through that, we are able to create time to talk together as a family, and also to find time to read the scriptures. Because the scriptures is one thing that people have problem reading, whether it is Quran or the Bible. So you find that you only do it when you're going to church or the mosque. But finding time, creating time to be able to read the word, it becomes so challenging. Even those who are just reading a book, maybe a motivational book, you find it so difficult to create time to do that. You can buy a book and stay with it the whole year. You have not read, you have not finished. Yeah. So for our children, maybe my wife will talk on the challenges we have with our children and how we are trying to balance it. But I've already shared one tip, that is, we start by us, the parents, limiting ourselves on those gadgets. And we realize that once we start limiting, then the children are able to follow. Yes, yes.
Wow. Thank you for that. For me, I would love to say that on the side of the kids, it was so challenging before we even start like putting our phones down, like setting them aside. It wasn't easy. But by giving an example to them has really changed their life. Like they used to fight because now when they are using one gadget like TV, they are not of the same age.
Yes, yes.
You find like the older one is watching the channel of his age, and the younger one now is looking for the channels of age. Now they used to fight. Now to give them to set an example to them, it's just to show them like it's not a must for you to watch these things, and that is how we were able to. That is how we were able to create a time by setting aside a day to just have a word or a scripture.
Yes, yes.
To just to give them the best, to just give them the best as they learn from us. And by the grace of God, in which they have learned a lot by seeing us doing so. Like after we had this time of, we have set a day like every Friday. We have 2 days in between the week, like where we have to read the Bible and to give them something just to make them busy, not only to be in TVs or laptops, all those things. We thank God, at least we can see by whatever we are doing, they learn from us. So for me, I can say like it's not easy. It took a lot of time for them to reach where they are right now. Yeah.
So thank you for that, for sharing that. I can also add something on that the world is full of a lot of noises, and especially they come from the media, social media, and there's a lot of information out there that, as parents, we find it difficult to be able to control what our children are watching or listening to, especially the music, the movies they're watching, the content they're getting from YouTube. So it's upon us, the parents. It's basically our own responsibility to find a way to balance between staying on the gadgets and watching these particular gadgets. So we are not saying that you do without the gadgets. We are just saying what works for us is we decided to lead by example. So personally, when I come home from work, I try to limit the time I'm spending on my mobile phone, and I try to concentrate more on conversation with my spouse and also with my children, And the children are able to learn. Basically, they do what they see. They are able to copy exactly what we are doing. So if you always spend more time on your gadget, it will be very difficult to get your kids off it, and even you yourself. And you won't be able to limit the amount of confusion that you get, especially from the noise that is out there. A lot of things are happening in the world that if you don't have self-control, you're going to consume a lot of things that might not help you at the end. Yes.
And also, if I may add, by having conversation with them, it really helps them to just like when they are back from school, whatever they were discussing with their fellow children, you'll get to understand what they were discussing at school. There are those kids, they might be discussing a lot of things. Now we have a teenager in the house.
Yes.
And there is this channel they were watching. I used to see them chatting. Like they are chatting. I think it's a game.
Yeah, it's a game.
They are chatting and the other one is chatting. So it's just like they are talking there. So you find like the children are not even listening to you. But by giving them such conversations, they get to learn. It's not a must for you to get home and start chatting. Just have a time with your family. And that has really changed them. Yeah, sure.
Yes. Thank you for that. Now, on the last one, there's one subscriber who commented and wanted to know, how do we keep faith on our everyday moments? So since we talk about our faith journey, how do we keep on without falling back or giving up on it? So I'll say this, like this is just a decision that you make. It's a personal decision that comes from the heart, and it's not an easy journey. Faith journey is not an easy journey, because the world that we live in right now, there's much disadvantage to those people who are walking in faith. Yeah, because everything rotates about out of faith, not in faith. So for us, what works for us is, number one, as parents, we've decided, we've made the decision to walk in faith. Number two, we are leading by example. Number three, we create time, just as we've said, by staying off our gadgets, our mobile phones and the smartphones, to be able to create time, to be intentional, and to be together as a family. And through that, we're able to find time to read the scriptures, we're able to find time to pray, we're able to find time to praise and worship, we're able to find time to go to church together as a family. And yes, at times it is challenging. At times we feel the bodies, you are like, hey, right now, no. Maybe it's raining. Maybe yesterday you were at work, you feel so tired. But because we made a decision from the heart, and we knew the cost, we knew how difficult it's going to be, we just do it. It's something that we do, and we try as much as possible to make sure that if it is church day, we are going to church. If it is time for prayers, we're going to pray. And the funny thing that you need to know, we've realized that we find even our children praying by themselves, trying to walk in faith. You find your child comes to you and tells you that, Daddy, I want to tell you the truth, or Daddy, I want to be honest to you about something. And that shows just the things that we are trying to do, that at times you look, when you're teaching them, you might not know that they are listening or they're understanding. Yeah, they do. So also, we, the parents, just leading by example, making sure the way you act, whatever you do, it is something that when the children look at you, they'll be able to copy or imitate a good behavior from you. Yes, we are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But we try as much as possible that the behavior that we showcase our children is something that when they copy or imitate, it's something that is going to bring honor to God. And that's how we do keep faith in our everyday moments, just praying. And maybe I can give my wife to share our daily routine on how we pray. We made a video on that. Maybe you can check it out. But let us just tell you our routine in a day on how maybe we pray or scriptures.
Yeah. Our day just started at 12 noon, 12 a.m. Sorry. Most of the time, we as a couples, we just wake up, say a prayer. After that, early in the morning, we just pray for our kids before they even go to school. And even after that, we create another time during the day. We pray also. And also in the evening, we have a short devotion on how to teach the kids about the scriptures, at least for them to not to be, at least to change their lives. You know, they copy whatever we are doing. And also we love, when we are praying at night, we are so grateful to God that even after the prayers, when they go also to bed, they are able to pray by themselves. Like they never forget. And we really, really appreciate and we thank God for that. And so far, that is what has been working for us. And keeping us grounded. And also we are learning from our viewers. We are here to learn. By you guiding us, we are so grateful. We are not perfect, and we are ready to learn from you. And God bless you so much.
Thank you. So once again, I wish to take this opportunity to thank all those who have joined us for this live stream of today. Our topic was staying grounded in a noisy world, family life and faith rhythms. So we were just sharing how we are able to stay grounded as a family, especially in the world that you are living in that has a lot of noise or confusion, things that are going out there that are not good for some of us. So we can say that all is by the grace of God. No matter what you decide to do, it's only by grace of God that you're able to stay grounded in a noisy world. So God's grace is sufficient for us. God's grace is the one that has given us wisdom, just to be able to do the thing that we are able to do. And just as my wife has said, we are here to learn. So you can tell us in the comment section whatever it is that works for you, what doesn't work, and let us share. Let us learn together as a family. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed to our channel. We are at 153. We are praying and hoping that we'll be able to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this month. So if you have not subscribed, please take this moment and click the subscribe button. Also like and share this video if you've enjoyed it. Yes, and also comment. And also we pray that you've watched all our videos. If you've not watched them, please, we have over 20
plus.
Yeah, we have 20 plus videos out there. So please go and check them out. Also, we have our social media platform. You can find us on TikTok. The handle is the same as our name, Trails of the Odongos. And also on Instagram, you'll be able to find us on Trails of the Odongos. And also, we have much more coming in this channel. I'll let my wife to tell us some of the things that you can find in our channel.
Okay, guys, as we said earlier, in this channel, Yani, we are Trails of the Odongo. It's a family vlog where we share simple family living. In this family living, we have cooking videos, daily routines, dattering, and homesteading. Homesteading, simple budget hacks, cleaning. We have family faith routine, devotion, Bible studies, prayers and worship, our testimonies. We have family traveling adventures, camping, road trips, overland, family weekends, family entertainments, review, family.
So we want to much for those who have joined us today. We hope you've learned something. We hope you've been inspired. and we hope you've enjoyed this live stream for today. Please check us out on Trails of the Odongos. We do upload our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 East African time. And also our live stream, we go live every Saturday at 8:30 East African time. Also, please comment below. Tell us where you are watching us from. Tell us the kind of videos you'd wish to see from us. And we thank you so much for this day. We thank you for just being able to join us. And this is the end of our live stream for today. We want to say bye-bye and thank you so much for joining. We hope you have a great time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.